What is up, guys? It's Kofly here, and we are on episode 10.9 of Honkai Star Rail. Okay, so on the last stream, I got called for something urgent, so I had to end the stream very suddenly. And yeah, that's how it happened. I wish I could have finished the quest then, but yeah, now I have to make a 10.9 just to finish off the quest. Yeah, if you didn't watch the stream, if you didn't watch the last stream, we beat Kikolia, and I got access to the path of preservation and the fire elements. So I'm pretty cool. I'm stunned, and I heard Fire Trailblazer is pretty good, so I'm gonna be using her a lot more. Okay, just a sec. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay, well, let's begin now. If we finish this fast, if we finish this early enough,
It's getting late.
I might even be able
Where to now?
do the next area.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I'll go sit at the children's table. The smell of freedom's in the air.
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Alright, talk to the cable car operator. Oh wait, I need to click.
Finally.
Oh, no.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Okay, does this thing have a? Do you have a license? Does this thing have a good safety record?
Relax, relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious.
Okay.
So, ready to climb aboard?
Not
no
yet.
Problem. This car won't be leaving without you.
I need to get this real quick. All right, now we can go.
Ready to climb aboard?
Yep, time to take the kids out for some fresh air.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Oh.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
So, all of the underworld journeys.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
It's actually like some of these children's first time seeing the outside world.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
Wow.
It's Japard! Is
Oh.
he here to meet us?
Oh shoot, he's gonna arrest
He's
us.
still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Where are we at? So,
Let's
this
go.
is- Okay, so
Say hi.
let's see. You know, I'm scared. I feel like I fear he's gonna like arrest us. Oh, chest. All right, no, okay, now we can talk. I'm ready
Welcome
for
back
that.
to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Oh, you what?
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
Didn't expect to get wrecked, huh?
You are excellent fighters. I'd love to have you provide training for the guards, but I know you have places to be.
Yeah, he took that well.
Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Wait. We are. Oh, it's Oleg.
Excuse me. Are you Captain Oleg?
What? I didn't think anyone would still remember my name after all this time.
My God. How do I just realize how deep this guy's voice is?
Of course we remember. Every young guard knows about your courageous exploits.
Oh? Which ones might they be? The time I finished off that rampaging prowler with just 3 bullets? Or when I defended the outpost from monsters for 6 days straight without food or water?
I haven't heard of either of them, actually. But I'd love to hear all about them.
Sure. In which case, I'll cut my walk short and tell you all the grisly details.
Yeah, this area used to be blocked off. Now we can actually explore that little bit of area. Oh, there's Natasha.
I don't know if you've ever had that feeling. When you stop and look back on the things you've done, and wonder at all the obstacles you've overcome, the strength you've displayed, and then you start to doubt yourself, and wonder if you've lost that drive. If everything were to happen again, would you still stand strong?
Feeling.
You do? Oh, good. Well, I mean, it's good to know someone in this world feels the same way as me.
Trailblazers taller than even Natasha.
I haven't been able to sit back once over the past 10 years. A moment's negligence could have brought wildfire crashing down. And the underworld would have been beyond saving. Staying vigilant wasn't the issue. It was the not knowing whether I'd ever be able to let my guard down again. No matter what anyone says, I believe your arrival was the reward for my long vigil. Thank you, Trailblazer.
Trailblazer. Vending machine. Okay. Alright, what do we want to buy here? What is this? Quantum? Enhancement paste? Like some cosmic fried rice. Alright.
How incredible.
Be right back, guys.
Okay, I'm back, guys. I had to take a call, and I also had to grab some snacks. Okay. Actually, seems like the mic is not detecting me eating chips. Wait, okay, that's good. Okay, then in that case, alright, let's continue. Oh, Clara. Hook.
Will of preservation!
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Did you see that, Clara? A super, super big steel monster just ran past.
I don't think that's a monster. Mr. Svarog's database has information about it. It's called... I can't remember.
Don't worry about the name. The important thing is I saw what it can do. It has a huge appetite and swallows people whole.
God.
And it just so happens to be the mole's next target. We'll defeat the iron monster and save the people in its tummy.
Save the people in his tummy.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, there you go, Clara. Tell her.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
Alright.
People of Belobog, hear me.
Alright.
Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Kokolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering.
Wait, what is March drinking? So we found a table to like listen, and it seems like, oh my God, that's her drinking drink, and it's a heart. Where'd you get that cup from? And Don Hung's like reading a book in the middle of this inaugural address.
But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city.
Ooh, alright.
Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope.
Alright, that's
They
us.
made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world,
Hila.
the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Right. Okay, we have arrived here. That was wonderful, Grania. Congratulations.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation was spinning out of control.
Are you fully recovered? No, she was there.
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
That part about preserving the seed of civilization is real. That's what you do as a leader that matters.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Stellarons are terrible things. Sorry, we promised you.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
We will find a way to root out the fragmentum.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Alright.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
God, that was long.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate this journey?
2.5.
Completely different opinions here.
What? That run of the mill, huh?
I don't think it wasn't that run of the mill for me. That was pretty climatic, very chaotic. Got me at the edge of my seat. Very. I don't know how I don't know how I could forget this.
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
This is just the first journey.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a nap. I wonder what the next adventure will be like. Alright, I think it's time for a nap.
Wait, what? No way! We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent photos. Come on! Let's go back to the administrative district and hang out for a bit longer.
My god. Oh, wait, what is this? Planar ornaments. Oh, okay, I think I know what these are. Yeah. Oh, nice. So we've unlocked these now. Planar ornaments can offer multiple special stats. When damage boost, okay. Hold on, okay, I'm not equipping this wind damage boost weapon on my fire trailblazer. Complete simulated universe unlocked. Okay, I see. It's going on Don Hung, not me. What this? Increases the wearer's attack by 12%. When the wearer's speed reaches 120 or higher, the wearer's attack increases by an extra 12%. Pretty cool. Wait, what? Weirdo's Wandering Trek. Oh, okay, yeah, they got defense boosting piece. Cool. Artificial relics made in imitation to the Fragmentum's principles. They can offer various special stat boosts to a character and can provide extra buffs when worn in a set. You can obtain planar ornaments by challenging the simulated universe. Okay, so
Nice.
simulated universe. This thing gives me nightmares. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right here.
Okay, I just unplugged my head.
On accident.
Nice.
Are we really gonna? Oh my god, we really are gonna take pictures. Okay. You know what? Why not?
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh.
My.
Don Hung, how long can humans live for? Here we are, Everwinter Monument.
Much
Photo
shorter
time.
than 700 years, surely.
Oh, Payla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
I haven't even interacted with Payla that much. So. We're gonna try for a cleaner composition for this one. Ooh, oh hey. I don't know if they're gonna be okay with this. Their impressions of us really are not that great. Alright. Okay, no. Oh, nice. Sorry. Okay, okay. I actually like that. You know, screw it. I'm saving it.
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Okay, first off, I want to listen to this. Never mind, we cannot.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before?
Oh. Hi, Clara. Hi, Serval.
It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
Are you here to repair something?
How have you been, big sister? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Well, did she just call me big sister? When did I deserve to get called big sister? What happened? I'm flattered, Clara. Oh my god, thank you.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
You just got sick of it. Let's take a photo together.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Big sister come from Clara. Wow. I can see why people are.
Photo.
I can see why people are.
I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Okay. Really just. Sure. Why not? Alright, let's take a picture. Sweet.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
Yes, you are really that short compared to us.
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
This Donung sounds embarrassed.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big sister, March, Dunhung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels.
Usually referred to as big sister.
If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast! Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Alright.
Come around and have a look.
You haven't missed anything, nothing worth looking at in this trash can. Dang it. Return to the hotel and rest. With no surprises this time. I hope so. Yeah, I hope not. Alright, we can only rest. No surprises, I hope. You're overwhelmed by a sea of weariness. Let's go to bed. The engine of creation, Cocolia. In ethereal outer space. The gaze of the preservation. Your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Kekolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again. A female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Kafka. Yeah, speaking of which, when are we gonna meet Kafka again?
It was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it?
What are you talking to?
No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience.
Wait, what?
I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy
Oh my god,
into your lives?
Wait, is he actually speaking directly to us?
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break.
I love it. No, I love your performance, Sampo. I love your performance, Sampo. Oh my god, he's actually breaking the fourth wall.
We should be getting back to the
What?
Express. Time to find March and Danhung.
Oh my god. Wait, what are you doing? Okay, how's your rest? Pom Pom has completed the routine pre-departure inspection, and so the Nameless is ready to move on to the next world. Come back to the Express when you've tied up all the loose ends. Alright, you must have so many questions about that final battle with the Supreme Guardian of Belobog. Walt and I made some simple analyses that might help shed some light on it for you. Got it! We will start preparations now. How have you been? Have you left Belobog yet? Well, it seems like we're about to leave. Oh, is that so? I won't trouble you then. No harm in asking, Chief. I'll be frank, there's something I'd like your help with. So I've only been back in the overworld for a while. My sea is not even warmed up yet, and those Silvermane guards are rushing to get me to be their advisor. You've just finished that thing about the Stellaron, and these impatient fools are already trying to launch a counter-offensive. Wait, and these impatient fools are already trying to launch a counter-offensive at the Fragmentum? But if we're talking about the Fragmentum, I think only you lot can claim expertise. Another fight? The Fragmentum is my home. Good. I like your spirits. If you're planning to join the events, go and look for a liaison officer named William at the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. The Fragmentum they wanted to clear is called the Corridor of Fading Echoes. Quite a chilling name, isn't it? I'm guessing it'll be easy as pie for you. Okay, great, we have a quest. Wait, Herda says she's got something good for you and wants you to go back and try to simulate a universe? She also asked if you blocked her. Why don't you go see her? She seems excited. Okay, I'm scared, bro. That's not good. She promised not to bully you. It's quite the opposite, actually. Enter simulated universe world 3. Oh no.
Morning. How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
I dreamed about Sampo.
You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message?
Actually, our dream?
It's
Did
time
we
to
actually
go.
dream of Sampo?
The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
back your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Aw, man. Alright then. Bid farewell to Bellabog. Bye guys. Bye everyone. Bye everyone. I'll miss you all. I'll miss you, especially receptionist. Just chill. Alright. Bye child. Alright. We gotta hurry up.
And have a look.
Nope. Bye, dude. Bye, people. Bye, Pella. Bye, Hook. Hug. Bye, whatever. Yeah, you're not getting anything. Alright, we gotta hurry up. Bye, people in this train. Bye, lady.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Alright, well, let's leave Yorilo 6 and return to the Express.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Okay, so they're having some trouble.
Welcome home, you three.
Oh, what's up? Well, what's up, Daddy? What's up, Himiko?
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
How would you rate my performance? Piece of cake. Can I skip the next mission and get some rest? Yeah, how would you rate my performance?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
All right.
Get some rest on the Express. Yorilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is. Soon.
Oh, where's our next destination?
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing.
Wait, is that a big fish on the
I'm
ceiling?
not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee. Whichever you like.
I'm not partial to coffee. Sorry, Himiko.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
Nope.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himiko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
I can't chat with Welt. Sucks.
The Express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
Sure, let's talk about the battle with Cocolia.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
About the path of preservation.
Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
I was meant to thank you for your support during the battle.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
The source of Cocolia's power
Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in? Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time.
Reload 6 go back to what it was like.
Well,
before
maybe
the
better
Stellar?
equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar.
What happened to the Stellaron?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Thanks for your patience, Himiko.
You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Alright, yeah, let's chat with Welt. Finally.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
Okay. This mission would have been much easier if you were there.
I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times.
Sweaty palms.
I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions.
Youngsters.
And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
You must be that much older than us to be calling us youngsters. Okay, I guess tough and wild. I mean, what looks... It looks middle-aged a little bit. The Fragmentum and the Eternal Freeze. Will they disappear?
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
I relayed your review of the Stellaron's effects to Bronya.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Eurilo 6 sees that too.
It's been nice chatting with you, Mr. Yang.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Alright then. Oh, and let's go chat with Pom Pom. Hello, Pom Pom.
Pom Pom, we're back.
Shh! Checking star rail stability. Pom Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
Oh, thank you. How's the Express doing?
Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Oops, I forgot to bring you souvenirs.
Don't worry about it. Eurilo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway.
Ooh.
Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time.
Sounds like a threat.
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
Need to get some juice for March.
Oh, Pom Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
Alright, when are we leaving, conductor?
To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Yes! We have finished! No! Complete an echo of war. Or experiencing the simulated universe or the forgotten hall are all great ways. Yeah. That's just great. Adventure Treble level 26. But oh, what is this? Wildfire will host an auction near the favorite camp on the outskirts of the robot settlement. Everyone in the underworld is invited. What? Hook's gift. It's a bear. Alright, that's cool. Wait, what's... My god, I have so many of these now. This sucks. Okay, well. Alright, our next Trailblaze mission. Oh man. Trailblaze level 29. Alright, well. It's time to grind. Oh my god! That's so cute. She's sweeping the floors with a little broom. That's my Trailblaze level. Oh yeah, I haven't really checked that much. Oh, I guess I didn't really level up all that much. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. Alright. Alright, nice. What is this? A healing set. That's pretty sweet. Set of destruction. Trailblaze timer. Oh, upgrade mission. Oh man. Cap race of 40. Man. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to do some grinding. Make our way to the next destination. Well, for now, it might be a lot of downtime in terms of rolling out streams. Because, well, I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of off. Probably gonna be like streaming a lot, like not grinding, like XP outside of stream. So, but if these missions look good, if these missions are like interesting enough, I'll maybe like record a video on this and upload it. I don't know about these. Maybe simulated. Maybe I'll do simulated universe. Yeah, I hate simulated universe. But it's whatever. Alright, you know what? Let me just figure out which quest is supposed to be we're doing. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Sounds good. Alright guys. We will end of stream. We won't have an episode 11 for a while. So hang tight everyone. It's gonna be a while, but I'll be uploading more content related to Star Rail in the future. So everyone stay safe. I'll see y'all later.